Hey babe, could you pick up some milk on your way home from work? We're all out.
Yeah, sure. I'm just in the shop now, actually. Is there anything else we need?
No, just some milk. I can't wait to see you soon.
And me. I'm just paying now. Oh my god, Bree!
What? What's wrong? James?
I decided to get a lucky dip lottery ticket, like I usually do. And I won.
What? You're not kidding, are you? Please tell me this isn't a joke and you only won like $5.
Try $500,000.
No way. Well, I think that calls for some champagne. Bring some back with you.
Already way ahead of you. I'll be there soon.
I can't believe it. James, sweetie, where are you? It's kind of late.
Well, clearly I'm out, Bree.
I know that, but are you coming back home soon? I mean, where are you?
Nowhere that concerns you.
What? How come? I'm your wife, so I think it does concern me when my husband is still out at 10:30 at night and won't tell me where he is.
Look, I'm out with some mates, that's it.
Okay, but why wouldn't you tell me? Are you at the casino again? You can't keep spending all of your money like that. You've lost so much at the casino already, and giving all of your friends the money to spend there doesn't help either. Not to mention all the drinks that you buy for them. We can't afford to keep going like this.
I think you'll find that it's my money, not yours. I'm the one who bought the lottery ticket, and I'm the one who won the money. So I can do whatever I want with it. If you don't like it, well, tough. Go and get your own money.
What? Where on earth is all this coming from? All I'm saying is not to spend all of our money at the casino. I don't know why you're being so horrible to me right now.
Because you're always going on at me about it. You've nagged me so many times about this, and I don't know why. We've got plenty of money, so why can't I do whatever I want with it? You act as if we're gonna go broke. Bree, we have over $500,000. Why can't you get your head around that? Are you seriously that stupid? Or are you just trying to hoard as much money as possible for yourself? I mean, you've gone and bought yourself a bunch of new clothes and stuff. So obviously you have no problem spending my money on yourself.
For your information, I've only bought myself a few new things, and that's because I really needed them. Like my trainers. My old ones were falling apart, so I bought a new pair. Yes, but they were not even that expensive. They were like $50. Unlike your brand new sneakers, which cost well over $150. And by the way, we don't have over $500,000 anymore. We only have around $200,000 because of everything you've been spending it on. And we've only had the money for 2 months.
Whatever. It's fine. It'll just keep gaining interest in the bank, so there's nothing to worry about.
It can't gain interest if you keep spending it quicker than it gets paid. And what happened to getting a new house with the money? We could have gotten a really nice new place and paid off the mortgage with the money and had some left over to do something nice with it. But there's no way we can get a nice place now. We'll be lucky to afford a 3-bedroom detached house.
God, you're so annoying. Going on about stupid things like mortgages and stuff. It's like you just want to take the fun out of everything. We're rich. Don't you get that? Well, I'm rich anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Look, for the past 2 months, you've been nothing but a nag. Plus, now that I'm rich, there's a load of women who want to be with me. And I think I deserve a little bit of fun after having to live with you for so long.
What? What are you saying?
I've been seeing this woman. Her name's Jane, and she's 23 years old. I'm leaving you for her.
What?
Yeah, she's much prettier than you, and half your age, too. She's also way more fun and isn't bothered about boring things like houses and stuff. She gets me, you know? We both just want to have fun and spend our money however we want. Unlike someone I know, who seems determined to do nothing exciting with it.
I can't believe what you're saying right now. All I wanted to do was make sure that we had a good life ahead of us, with the little bit of luck that we managed to have. And you've decided to go and ruin all of that. And for what? Some woman who's only interested in you for your money, and who is, if you haven't figured that out yet, half your age too?
She's not just interested in me for my money. She loves me.
Okay, you keep telling yourself that.
You're just jealous. It's sad, really, that you're so upset that I don't love you anymore. Or are you just sad that I'm taking all my money and you'll have nothing left for yourself?
You know what? You can do whatever it is that you want to do. I don't care. You can keep all of the money as well. I don't need it. And by the way your spending spree is going, you're going to need all the financial help you can get. But don't come crying back to me when you're broke and alone, because I'm not going to be the one to pick you back up again after how you've just treated me.
Yeah, whatever. You can keep the house. Me and Jane are gonna get our own place, a proper gorgeous mansion, with a pool and everything.
I hope you can afford it.
I'm pretty sure I can. After all, I am rich.
For now. Hey, Mike, James left.
What? Bree, are you okay? Why would he do that? Well, what's happened?
Basically, he said he's rich now. He wants to be with a younger woman who only wants to have fun, and not some old woman who nags him about blowing all of his money at the casino.
Jeez, what an idiot. Really, that younger girl is only interested in him for his money. Doesn't he realize that?
Nope. I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. He treated me horribly, and there's no way I'd forgive that. I wanted to ask if you could help me with that project I started. I wanted to make it into a real thing and try to actually earn a little bit of money off of it.
Yeah, of course. I'd be happy to help. I'll come around in a little bit and we can get started on it properly.
Thanks, Mike. You're a true friend.
No problem. Anything for you, Bree. Hey, Bree, how have you been?
James, what do you want?
Just wanted to see how you were doing, you know? Maybe catch up a little?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm doing okay as well.
Glad to hear it.
So, I heard that you made a new app or something? Apparently it's pretty good. A lot of the offices are using it.
Yeah, Mike and I made it. And if by a lot of the offices you mean that almost every major company in the world is using it, then yeah, you'd be right.
Oh, wow, I bet you made a lot of money from it, right?
Oh yeah, Mike and I have made millions from it. We share everything 50-50.
So, you have quite a bit of extra cash saved then?
I have a fair bit in my savings just in case something goes wrong, or if I simply want to do something fun. I mean, just the other week, Mike and I went to Switzerland to go skiing. It was incredible.
Wow, all the way to Switzerland, huh? That must have cost a fair bit. What about things like a house, though?
Well, obviously I bought a house first. It's a lovely little cottage, big enough for the two of us.
Two of us? Like, me and you?
What? No. Like me and Mike. We're together.
Oh, wow, that didn't take you long then, did it?
I seem to remember that you're the one who ran off with a girl half your age. I mean, why are you even messaging me? You made it very clear that you didn't want to be with me, the old nag, and that you were in love with, what's her name? Jean?
Jane, actually. And about that, I've got a problem.
What's that?
Well, it seems that I've hit a few financial snags lately, and I was wondering if you could help me out. Jane said she'd leave me if I didn't get some money in. Since I'm technically still your husband, I think it's only fair you give me some of what you've made. I won't ask half of it, but something like a third would do very nicely.
Oh, wow. Well, there's no way that's happening.
What? You have to. I'm legally your husband.
Actually, you left months ago, so I legally don't have to do anything for you. So, how did you lose all of your money? I thought you said that everything would be fine and that the bank interest would be more than enough. LOL, do I look like an idiot to you?
Well, after meeting Jane, he wanted to keep doing really expensive things and bought very expensive clothes and jewelry and everything. I tried to keep up with her, but I ended up spending my money quicker than the interest came in. The casino also didn't help. Can you please just help me out a little bit? Just like a couple of mil?
I tried to help you out and tell you that your spending habits were going to cause you trouble, and you didn't listen to me. Whatever mess you found yourself in is your own fault. I'm not going to bail you out. What was it you said to me? This is my money? If you want some, go out and earn it? Looks like you're going to have to get a pretty well-paying job if you want to keep your new girlfriend around.
Well.
Though, by the sounds of it, as soon as she knows you're broke, she'll go find a new fool to pay for her life.
Please, Bree, just help me out.
No, James, we're done. Good luck with your life. Hopefully you've learned something about looking after your money, though I doubt it. I also doubt that you'll ever win a new lottery ticket to apply all that hard-earned knowledge either. But you never know. I'll be sending the divorce papers soon. Goodbye. As I promised, I sent the divorce papers to James and we were divorced soon after. I continued to date Mike and eventually we got married. I couldn't have been happier to start building a life with the man who helped me through thick and thin and who helped me achieve my dreams. As for James, because of the amount of debt that he was in, he was forced to declare bankruptcy and now works as a barista in a local coffee shop. As expected, his girlfriend left him as soon as she knew that he had no money left.
Angela, it's been a while. I heard you're thinking about coming to the upcoming reunion.
Oh, Anne? Long time no see. I'm planning on going to the reunion.
Wow, so you're really coming?
Is there something wrong with me going?
Well, if I were to put it that way, yeah.
Why is that?
You mean the food will taste bad because a poor person is in the same venue?
What? Poor me?
Yes, you. Because you work at a local factory, right?
Yes, I do. But how does that turn into being poor or not being able to go to the reunion? It might be a matter of perspective, but my family isn't as poor as you think.
But you do work in a local factory, right?
Yes, that's true.
What's the name of the factory?
It's the YouTube manufacturing.
Ah, I thought so.
What?
I married the CEO of a company that does business with you. In other words, I'm a CEO's wife.
Oh, really? The CEO who recently got married at our partner company was at W Corporation?
Yes, that's W Corporation.
Understand what?
I'm the winner in life who has entered the world of celebrities. And a humble local factory worker are poor. You're just heading for a losing life.
Hey, Anne. Back in middle school, you were always so annoying to me. We're adults now, so stop it on the day, okay?
What? Why?
It's just not dignified at our age.
Huh?
Is there anything else you need? On the day of the reunion, let's both act like adults. See you.
What's up? Always playing the serious card. I'm definitely moving up in the world compared to you now. As a person and as a woman, I'm winning in life. I'll say it again, you're the spitting image of a loser. It's totally different from when you were the reliable character in school and everyone, including teachers and students, was all over you. I'll make sure you understand that on the day, so look forward to it. Duh, you really showed up, huh? Even after all the warnings, you still decided to come? Honestly, it's pitiful to see you having a good time without recognizing your own status. It's so pitiful, it's kind of pathetic. Well, if you're up for it. At this reunion, a stage for the winners, I'll make you realize just how bottom tier your poor life is. Oh, this is fun. You get it now, right? Your popularity from school doesn't mean a thing now that you're in the real world. Who do you think you are, a factory worker from a small town, acting all high and mighty?
Anne, what's the big idea of splashing wine all over me? My clothes are ruined with red wine stains.
Oh, I just thought I'd give you a taste of a wine that suits you perfectly.
A wine that suits me perfectly?
Isn't that the cheap one that doesn't even cost $10 a bottle?
I didn't pay much attention, so I don't know.
Exactly, your poor taste buds wouldn't know the difference. When you live a luxurious life, even your palate gets accustomed to exquisite flavors. The wine I splashed on you, I took a taste it. It tasted just like the cheap mass-produced wine they sell at the local supermarket, so I knew right away. I splashed such a cheap wine on you, but it's just perfect for your poor palate.
That doesn't mean it's okay to waste it, you know.
Oh, don't get all heated up over some cheap wine. This is why poor people are.
That wine was actually a bit expensive and brought in by the reunion organizer out of their own pocket.
Huh?
You should apologize for disrespecting their kind gesture. Apart from that, I need to ask, why would you do something like splashing wine all over me? Aren't you embarrassed for acting so immature?
The one who's being immature is you.
Do you mean?
I told you before. I married the CEO of W Corporation, a company that does business with the factory where you work, YouTube Manufacturing.
So what?
Don't act all high and mighty when you work for a subcontractor of my husband's company.
What, a subcontractor?
You dared to show up at this reunion, a place to evaluate our current selves, even though you work for a bottom-tier subcontractor. Have some shame. Everyone was astonished by you. Didn't you notice their cold stares? You're really immature.
I think you're misusing the term immature. I think everyone's stares were directed at you, who suddenly splashed wine on someone.
Anyway, I don't remember giving a poor person permission to attend the reunion, so get out.
Well, I've managed to spill wine all over my clothes, so I'll excuse myself for now. But you know, having this much confidence in yourself as the CEO's wife implies you're unaware of the current state of your husband's company.
What? I don't know what sort of sour grapes this is. But I suggest you, being on the losing end of things, make your exit quickly.
I'll just say it because it's important.
What?
You seem to think that our YouTube Manufacturing is a subcontractor, but it's actually the other way around.
The other way?
We're the primary contractor, and your W Corporation is the subcontractor.
What?
Not that I'm implying any sort of hierarchy in our business relationship, but it somehow makes sense that the company's top couple share the same mindset.
What are you talking about?
Your husband's company is going down.
What? What the hell is this? My husband's company has gone bankrupt and it's your fault. What on earth are you trying to accomplish by ruining my husband's company? Are you targeting me because I'm the wife of the CEO? And Angela, you're the CEO of YouTube Manufacturing.
Did you hear this?
What does this all mean?
Let me explain it one by one. Firstly, the cause of your husband's W Corporation bankruptcy being because of our YouTube Manufacturing. is half correct and half incorrect.
Half?
We used to ask W Corporation's factory department to produce some parts of our product. But to be honest, ever since the current CEO took over, the quality of work has gradually deteriorated.
What?
The sloppiness began to affect the quality of our product, so we decided to end our business last year. As a result, other companies who felt the same way also decided to stop doing business with them one after another. The other day, I heard that W Company has finally filed for bankruptcy.
No way.
So this isn't personal, nor is it targeted harassment. I simply chose the course of action that would maintain the quality of my company. I don't want you to misunderstand that.
Then, you being the CEO? What on earth does that mean? What dirty tricks did you use to get such a position?
I'd rather you didn't get the wrong idea. YouTube Manufacturing is a company that has been passed down from my grandfather, and I am the third-generation CEO.
What? Third generation?
I've been studying various things since I was a student in preparation to take over. And for the past 2 years since I became the CEO, I've been working hard to expand our business.
What?
Well, I think I've answered all your questions. Are we done here?
Could you, hire my husband at your company?
At my place?
Since he's been blamed for ruining the company he took over from his father, he's upset the whole family. And they even said they won't help him with the debt repayment process.
So you want him to work here?
We're not asking for much. Just a managerial role or an executive role would suffice for him.
That's a non-starter.
We
don't have any openings for key positions, and I certainly can't hire someone who showed disrespect to me just because I'm a female CEO. We can't afford to bring on someone who's already shown themselves to be a potential source of conflict.
This is a problem. If my husband doesn't get a job soon, I'll have to work.
The fact that it took you this long to consider working yourself is quite something.
Why do I have to work?
No comment. I'd rather not say something that could be misinterpreted, so I won't respond. Please think about it for yourself. Okay then, bye.
My husband is demanding alimony.
What?
When I suggested he might as well get a divorce, he served me divorce papers and his lawyer came. Apparently he found out about my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? So, you were having an affair?
That I was looking for a thrill. It just happened. It's not fair to demand alimony for something that couldn't be helped, is it?
No comment.
Again.
Because it's a bother to answer.
It's a bother.
I'm going to block you now.
Hold on a second.
Goodbye. I thought if she doesn't want her debt-ridden husband, she should just get a divorce. But, lo and behold, she was hit with a demand for alimony after an affair came to light. And ended up with debt on her own. Moreover, there seems to be no division of assets due to her using up their joint savings. She ended up divorcing with nothing but the clothes on her back. Just when I was thinking, what a mess. Apparently, she hadn't paid off some debts she had accrued during her single days either. The total amount of her debts had ballooned to several $100,000. Moreover, it seems she doesn't have a reliable family to turn to. It was all well and good that she decided she had to work, but breaking away from the luxurious lifestyle she had gotten used to once proved quite difficult. For some reason, her debt doesn't seem to decrease. It seems like she's still living a spendthrift lifestyle as if it's as natural as breathing.